SEC College football presented by K Jewelers. Ohio State leading.
Dangerous pass, it's intercepted. Doran Grant, his first college start.
Young receivers to go with the veteran Willie Byrne.
Now at the 32, first down, and down the sideline, almost intercepted by.
They bring 4 with a little different rush. A nice play and pass defense.
Just better.
Sudfeld throws again, intended for Hughes, and they hit right as the ball got there.
Stick it and go and close. He does a good job.
Didn't get a ton of playing time over the last couple of years, but he kept his eye on the prize, and he is already graduated. Ball loose on the field. Is it a fumble? Oh, they're going to call him down here in the first half.
Again, right at the end of the play right here, you can see the ball gets knocked out by Backman.
Oh, that's a fumble.
And you can see Doran Grant, number 2.
Starting to compile a 1,000-yard season. And he runs it again. Great balance, stays on his feet, but is wrapped up and taken down by Doran Grant. And that's a loss.
Now alone in the backfield. Etling to throw for the first time.
And it's intercepted at the 30-yard line. Picked off by Doran Grant. Grant down the sidelines. And Grant will take it all the way for the touchdown.
70 relatives and close friends here from the south side of Chicago.
Intercepted. Picked off by Doran Grant, the junior from Akron, Ohio. That cushion, trying to challenge these Northwestern wide receivers. It's exactly what Grant does here. And he does a good job of jumping the outcut. Here's a great look at it. He's up tight, he jumps it, does a great job. You've seen Ohio State's defense give up some plays underneath coverage. This time they take that away, and Grant jumps that ball. The ball's thrown a little bit behind the receiver, Lawrence, but it was really the coverage and the vision to locate the football.
And Buffalo gave the Buckeyes a pretty good test. Dingwell got flattened as he threw it, and he threw an interception. Doran Grant picked it off after Dingwell got planted back near the 20-yard line.
High to low. High receiver to low receiver. Number 40, Chad Young, is wide open in the flat right there. Instead, he forces the ball into 3 men. The rule is, Sean, read a corner, throw the corner.
Buckeyes show pressure on 2nd and 10. Cook steps up, delivers over the middle, incomplete. Tried to get it to Lippett. Again, Durant with close coverage.
This is outstanding coverage by Doran Grant with the right hand. Again, he's locked up against one of the better receivers in the Big Ten. Comes around with a right hand. He was physical on the route. Let him be able to run his route once he cut to.
Cook in the pocket, delivers. Incomplete. Excellent timing there. Doran Grant got there, broke up his good buddy Cook's pass. It's 4th down.
And instead of playing
my doubts that they could go 60 minutes and have a full fuel tank, but yeah, I think they have. Huge blow delivered on Tyner over there.
I think a lot of people have looked at Ohio State and look at them as a big, slow, methodical team. If you've watched him play the last few weeks against teams that have a perception of being fast, Grant lowering the boom there on Tyner, I think they've not only looked good, they looked very.
3rd and 11. Mariota far side. Another pass out of a Duck receiver's hands. That was Stanford who just made the tough one that was nullified by penalty.
George, 4th down and 23. They'd love to give him a shutout. Here's the long pass, and it's intercepted. Grant up the sideline. Still running. Grant out of bounds. It's not his fault. He's just taken on a team hell-bent on sending a message as well as playing for one of their comrades.
He's just trying to make a play down the stretch there, trying to find Wheelwright. And Grant, 2nd interception of the evening show.
Stabby underneath and intercepted. Doran Grant, watch out. Grant goes out of bounds. as the Ohio State defense continues to squeeze
way off. This is boa constrictor. You just brought it to mind by saying how much they're squeezing them. Running at the hip of the receiver, that ball was thrown behind him and right into the breadbasket of all Big Ten cornerback Doran Grant. And he's a happy recipient as he takes the ball the other way.
I don't know why you didn't have 2 plays called there at the line of scrimmage. This time they go to Black, and he got leveled, and the ball is out.
Oh, they called it complete?
Clock ticking under. P.J. Yeldon is in the Alabama backfield, but it's Sims, the throw to Cooper. Got his left hand on it, but that's all. Doran Grant, the captain of the defense, was there defensively.
Doran Grant is the best cover guy in this Ohio State secondary. He's a senior in perfect position and made a nice play on the ball. Read the eyes of Amari Cooper and swept his hand down in there to knock the ball. 3rd and 3, a fade, and it is intercepted by Doran Grant. Intended for Leonte Carroo.
You have to throw the ball to the back shoulder. The ball's delivered inside right to the corner top.
Part of the struggle on this play was the fact that they were so rushed, and it's so not like Rutgers. They've been so efficient getting play calls in and so efficient in the red zone. They came into this game 91% of the time they were scoring when they
For a touchdown on 3rd and 15. Leidner to the air, has time, and the receiver fell down. It's picked off by Grant. Doran Grant taking it back the other way. It's an Ohio State touchdown. But there is a penalty for the receiver who was in the area. Doran Grant on the coverage.
It looked like he fell down. Frictie goes down right there, and Doran Grant, I don't know, that could have gone either way. Because Frictie was going down on his own. Grant had his hands on him, but
they're going to pass. Leidner over the middle, high, and picked off. Intercepted at the 20-yard line. It's Doran Grant. Grant brings it back to the 44. Minnesota with a chance to get points. Instead, they turn it over. The first one today by the Gophers.
Well, I think it was a force downfield. The ball's tipped by the tight end. Really this is a tough throw in between the safety and the linebacker. Gets tipped and then ricochets. You know, what I would have liked to see there from Minnesota is you can take a shot downfield, and if you don't make it, then you